this program. It's self-sponsored. I want to thank Dr. Boyo for sending the invitation to me as Director of Sports in Deltastate Polytechnic, Kelegha. I was in Benin, that's why I couldn't show up on Monday, but I have to rush down because there's no knowledge that is knowledge. And all what I've seen yesterday, had, and experienced. And it's going to help me in my own physical health condition as well. So let's not just capitalize on the publication. I think the turnout is okay based on people who can afford it. Because even in heaven these days, there's no free meal in heaven. Manners no longer fall from heaven. So the organizers have done well. The only area I complain about now is thank God for today's weather. Yesterday was pretty hot. Very, very hot for me. So maybe next time, I notice that it's only the high table fan that is working. The other one is at the east or north, not making any impact. The ones that are supposed to serve us were not working. So they need to put this place in order. I'm saying this to Dr. Boyo, carry this message to management. This is a very fine lecture hall or whatever, but they should make the facilities to work so that people can be conducive. And when you are in a conducive environment, you have a high level of assimilation. But when you are hot, not comfortable, you won't be able to comprehend what is being taught. So I thank the lecturers, I thank the organizer, I thank the technical crew for a job well done. As I'm going back, I know I have feedback to give to my rector, because although he's in abroad at the moment, but he's saying me all like you, sir. God bless you.
Well, I want to thank everyone that has made one contribution or the other, including goodwill, messages, and the students that also made one or two comments. My joy is that the workshop was successful. And those of us that came who have learned a lot of things. I personally gained a lot of things. Let me give this one practical example. Early this morning, my wife woke up and was complaining of severe headache. She's planning to attend a conference in Lagos, and for her to leave for almost 15 days, them in the fridge so that when I wake up, I can just go to the fridge. When she complains, okay, don't worry. You don't need to take any paracetamol, non-digestic. I've just come from a workshop. I just applied the simple massage Swedish pattern. So okay, let me just only massage the spot. As soon as I did the massage, I just brought towel, tied on her head with warm, cold water. After some, he said, it didn't work like magic. Why it happened? Where did the dog go? I said, yes, that is the purpose of the workshop I went for. So in case when you get to Lagos, if you experience it, when you wake up, apply that little massage on the spot on your forehead. Don't rush to take paracetamol. That is one thing we have gained. I want to thank the organizers. I want to thank my chairman and all the comments you have made. We are going to ensure that we will do the best. But the rest assured, the amount that the organizers put in for the students, they tried their best. Initially, the conference was made strictly for 20,000. There's a workshop, most of us have to intervene, at least give the student opportunity to learn something. And they brought it to the least they can. And thank God, some of you complied. Even the students, some of them paid the same 20,000 naira to register for full dose of this workshop, and have been participating. And I know that they will have stories to tell in the near future. To most of you now, you might not know the importance of what we are doing now. But when the time comes, it will be too late to cry because the head is already off balance now. So please, I want to encourage us some other time, let's take advantage Come to think of it, our provosts have gotten the dose of almost everything here. They are sending him the softs, the YouTube. All over the world have been watching this program. We have been on YouTube online, live streaming this program. Thank God you heard from the doctor. The director is not here, but the director have already even seen what is taking place here. But those of you that are here, you don't know the importance of what we are doing. The provost was here. He appreciated every bit of thing we were doing. And so many of you that were here on the opening ceremony, you saw that the provost even gave a marching order that you call all the departmental lecturers to be here. And he has given further instruction that we are going to carry to the later. Then to those of you students, we gave instruction. Even something happened this morning, I have to say it. The lecturer in education was supposed to write tests. The rest of them, do whatever you wish to do to them. So you cannot eat your cake and what? And have it. A workshop is taking place somewhere out there. Student registration is 15,000. I believe all the workshops we have been organizing in this school, we have always talked to the organizers to consider for our students. But our students have always been abusing the privilege. I don't think there is any institution that have been organizing conference for the past 2-3 years that will say student registration is 3,000. The minimum you can see is 10,000-15,000 for student registration. People pay as much as 50,000, 150,000 for workshops of this caliber. But we did everything to subsidize, but we still took it for granted. I left here just now. I was very hungry. I ate 900, but the student that was there was eating 2,500. And they said they don't have money. I looked, I just smiled. So no problem.
It's a start. I saw one too when I went there.
Okay.
They bought, well loaded.
Okay. Okay. And they are very fun. They say they don't have the money. Things that will be beneficial to them, they don't have the money for it. So for the organizers, we are really very sorry. The rain caused a lot of lapses and some of the excesses. Subsequently, when we have this type of workshop, we'll do everything to work with time. And I know that God will help us. Thank you, and God bless you. I don't know whether the director for Center for Sports have one or two things to say before we round up. Director for Center for Sports. Please bear with us. Whatever we have, light refreshment. Let's hear from the Center for Sports Development.
I want to thank God. When we saw the gameplay every day from morning till night, I prayed more than 50 times to ensure that this program was successful. Hopefully, thankfully, it has come and it is successful. We'll give God the glory. Yes, there may be shortfalls. Some identified already, others not spoken or not yet identified. We'll take note of all of this. Subsequently, by God's grace, we will make amends and ensure that we host a successful one next time. So please bear with us. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your presence. God will bless all of you. And as you journey back home, God will safeguard all of you back to your family successfully and meet them in a better situation and give all of us better situation. Thank you very much.
As the entertainment is going on, in case you did not register, don't bother to even take the drink, please, and appeal so that it can go around those people that registered. I'm looking at you. God bless you.
All right, I think we are. Please, the lady with the certificate. Yeah, they have written them.
Bring them from my office so they can begin to do them.
Please, my officer from NAPHER, apologies for the starting late on that on Monday. And we assure you that subsequent one, it will not happen. It's not part of us. But somehow, actually, the person said about promotion, we actually promote it. In my interest, that somebody registered for this program from Lagos and is participating from Lagos. And he has been sending the contribution. So, when we use this WhatsApp more, and there was one WhatsApp page you put in. Someone, right, I think it's about 2 weeks ago, somebody wrote me that if we can come and organize it in Abuja. And I said, well, why don't you join virtual? And he said, no, that he needs the physical. The same thing with Port Harcourt. The person from Port Harcourt was going to be here, but a senior professor died. So for you to know that Port Harcourt. But those in Abuja are saying that bring it to us in Abuja, that this is a nice program. So be rest assured that all the observation is well taken care of. As a matter of fact, I am sure that the next one we are going to make it more unique. Students might not, so those students that afford their we might not even give room for that 5,000. Other students, I think the first person to register for that 20,000 was a student. It shows some people show interest that I want to improve. I'm tired of this my level. Let me improve, and you go for the knowledge. Why some person, if you like, do for them free, they will not even say, as I yesterday, sir, if my choice is that somebody who did not register, please sit down. Say, I'm tired, I want to go. For something you did not pay for, sit down and learn. You are tired, you want to go. So it shows that they are not even serious. So I believe that gradually God will make us to create work for people so that you will not depend on government. Imagine I finished up this school 21 years ago. Imagine not for business, I could have been jobless till now. Probably I for the drive keke or I for the drive bike. Two of us. I will not do fresh like this. Two of us. But I venture into business. And the business has been so helpful to me. Through the business, I've met the big, the small, the whatever. So please, whatever I do for the students is very important you pay attention. So the certificate is before you. As I'm sharing it, I want to sincerely thank every one of you for being part of this program. This program cannot be successful if you are not here. That is the truth. So please, let's put our hands together for all the registered members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For those in the protocol, those in the registration desk, those students, I still appreciate you. Your coordination, I think, was top notch. Then my sister, who was also acting as a media, be closer. I will not say more than that. The NAPHER president tried to be closer. I appreciate you. The SUG president, thank you very much. Most of the NAPHER president, be closer. Try to be closer. By the grace of God, the out of doors, God will naturally open with whatever. So please, thank you very much to everyone who made this event a successful one. Thank you and God bless you. No,